In that great country that is Okhotska, every citizen is granted a job, a salary, and a place to live. During October's labor lottery, I got a job where I thought I could finally make a difference. I had to report to the Ministry of Admission at Grestrin Border Checkpoint. I finally got an apartment for my family and me in East Grestrin. Glory to Okhotska! My new job was in the newspaper. After 6 years, Grestrin border would reopen and families reunited. But as I walked to work, I was worried. What about this coalition delinquents? Apparently, I wasn't the only one worried. The authorities decided that only a Estruscan could be trusted. Nobody else could enter. I must confess, I was feeling much better to know that only my fellow Etruscans could enter the country. My booth was small and cozy. I called for the first person in line with the confidence that everything would be fine. She was Etruscan and happy to come back home. Of course, our country is the best country in the world. She could enter. I was relieved. This job looked easy. The next person came from Inpor. We do not want that kind of person here. Only Etruscans. Go back. You hope it was worth it? Worth going back. I'm only doing my job. The day ended with another denied. It had been a great day. I was happy. Salary was okay. The rent, the heat, the food. I still had money at the end. And the border was a success. Even the newspaper talked about it. The next day, I walked to work with a smile on my face. Yesterday had been such a success that the authorities decided that foreigners could come in. I had a feeling that today wasn't gonna be as easy as yesterday. A lot of people were waiting. I had to open. Galicia. I hate Galicians. They're all dangerous. I don't want them in. Oh. Got to do my job. I understand. Antegria. Your passport has expired. Go back home. I was decided to do my job as best as I could. I was checking Gabriel Bosch's passport when suddenly someone came out of line. He was running. I couldn't do anything. The Guantas tried to stop him, but it was too late. Grenade exploded. and the guard died gloriously for Trotsky. How could I sleep that night? I still wonder. The newspaper kept talking about it. The next day, a whole military battalion came with me. I felt protected, but those collisions, I'm sure it was them. We shouldn't let them in. Now foreigners required an entry ticket. It was the authorities' solution to the collision issue. Really? If you had asked me, that was not the way I would have done it. But anyway, I still did my job. Then this guy came in. He didn't even have a passport. What was he thinking? Coming in Trotsky without even a passport? He said he came back. And he did. Next day, just after I denied access to Katerina Bolotnikova. He was waiting with a passport. Kobrestan is not a real country. Now, a Trotskin had to prove their identity. It became more and more difficult to do my job. But I was proud to serve my country. Glory to a Trotsky. This job was the only way to make all my family live. Wife, son, mother-in-law, uncle. They were all counting on me. I will not disappoint them. Glory to a Trotsky.